All 18 AFL clubs will descend on South Australia this weekend for the second Gather Round, which is promising to reach new heights. Speaking of reaching new heights, our reporter Monique van der Hayden joins us from the top of Adelaide Oval. Mon, what's the view like from up there?
Kieran, it's pretty good. I would have to say they're probably the best seats in the house for this weekend. Not only can you see right into the Adelaide Oval Fortress, but you can see right across the Adelaide CBD skyline as you're walking along the rooftop here at Adelaide Oval. It's a perfect place to be tomorrow night when Adelaide will be taking on Melbourne to kickstart what will be a huge weekend of footy for Gather Round here in South Australia. The AFL CEO Andrew Dillon and Premier Premier Malinauskas spoke here just a short time ago, although they weren't up here on the rooftop like me, probably a bit too scared of the heights, unfortunately. But what they did do is they confirmed that every ticket is now officially sold out for Gather Round. So there'll be 250,000 people descending here on South Australia, packing out Adelaide Oval, as well as the Mount Barker Oval and Norwood Oval as well. But what they've also introduced this year is a ticket transfer system, which is going to avoid all those empty seats that we saw last year during those double headers.
They are all genuine sellouts, and with the double header, the ticket transfer, which again been driven by the Premier, and we're thankful for the work with Ticket Tech to bring that into place. We hope that anyone who is leaving just takes that extra step and hands the ticket back in. And the best thing is that when that ticket gets resold, the money goes to the charity.
As much as footy will be the focus this weekend, there's plenty to do if you're not as football inclined. We have the Norwood Food and Wine Festival returning out at the parade, which is about 4 kilometres behind me, as well as the footy festival taking place along the Torrens River, which is a short walk from here at Adelaide Oval. That will keep the kids very busy in between all the games, with plenty of music, food, as well as every game streamed live on the big screen as well. Gather Round generated tens of thousands of millions of dollars for the pubs, clubs and restaurants here in Adelaide, as well as that $83 million boost to the South Australian economy last year. But this year the Premier is promising it'll be even bigger.
How are ticket sales going? Well, they're up on last year. Every game's virtually sold out. I think there's still a handful of tickets left maybe for Collingwood Hawthorn. But 38% of all ticket sales have come from outside of South Australia in comparison to 32% last year. So we've seen genuine growth on the number of people outside of South Australia wanting to be part of this event. So everything's heading in the right trajectory.
All the pressure will be on the two SA teams, not only as the host, but Port Adelaide's looking to bounce back from their first loss of the year against the Demons on Friday night. But it all gets started tomorrow night here at Adelaide Oval, when Adelaide will take on Melbourne Demons, looking for their first win of the season. Set to be a blockbuster match to kickstart a very big weekend of footy, Kieran.
Yeah, very exciting, Monique. Get down safely. Talk to you soon. Appreciate that update from the top of the Adelaide Oval. What a view.